So we're obviously now in a very exciting time in the crypto market. We've had BTC push to a new all-time high. We're on the doorstep of alt season. We have a very pro-crypto administration that is coming in starting in January because Donald Trump won the election. These are all things that are going to be very, very beneficial for the crypto ecosystem. And that's not to mention even mass adoption and things like that yet. But what this means is that we're starting to see some of this excitement spill over and coins are starting to perform extremely well. And in fact, one of my favorite AI tokens in the space has been making some significant strides forward in price, but also in the developments that have taken place. And I want to share this with you guys. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, hit that bell again. It's free to do. It will keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So looking at BTC first and foremost, it wants to move. All right. It wants to continue climbing to the upside. It would not surprise me if this is the path that continues as we get into the following weeks. And this level of excitement, this level of capital that's on the sideline flowing back into the space, it's leaching over into assets throughout. All right. Solana obviously is making some significant strides forward. It's close to setting a new cycle high, and it's actually only a stone throw away from a new all-time high, bringing a lot of excitement to the Solana ecosystem, meaning that this Solana-backed AI token is in fact making major strides as well. In fact, TARS AI, just from the time that we started talking about it, has actually made over a 50% move to the upside. All right, that is something that people need to pay attention to. And even after its most recent retracement, after this significant surge that it had, it still sits at an $82 million market cap. It's crossed over 26,000 holders. There's a lot of traction being gained by this project. If you guys are looking for a little more information about what this project is, what it does, I've done some videos before. Definitely make sure to check those out. I'll leave some links in the description below. But the most basic thing about it is a nice AI bridge between Web 2 and Web 3. It allows you to integrate AI into existing Web 3 projects as well. There's a very cool dashboard, an AI dashboard that they have, and they are becoming an AI powerhouse, basically. They are getting in front of a lot of people's faces. In fact, they've become official advertising partners with CoinGecko. They've become official advertising partners with Live CoinWatch. So TARS AI is starting to get everywhere right now, and that is being reflected in price. Because it is gaining more traction, because it is gaining more users and more holders of TAI itself, it's making some moves. All right. Now, one of the most significant things I've seen here posted lately is, in fact, they are doing a private sale token buyback. All right. This is a very big deal. So this is taking place over a 90-day period, and they're actually going to be publishing new tokenomics within the next 30 days because all the acquired tokens that they are buying back are actually going to be subsequently burned, removing supply from ever entering again. And we all know from experience that that is a very positive thing when it comes to price. So this is something that may be a main driver of TAI price moving forward. Now, that being said, what we need to remember is that this is a project that is still early. And why I really want to highlight that is we're getting close to a big launch point in terms of adoption for crypto in general. And frankly, a lot of these lower cap projects, tens of millions to hundreds of millions, if people missed what took place early on in the bull market, it is even more magnified the later you get. For example, some of the top AI projects in the space, they were only hundreds of millions of dollars worth of market cap before we climbed from October into the early part of March. Going all the way down here to TARS AI at 437, that means there's a significant room for growth ahead. Now, this isn't a guarantee, this isn't financial advice or anything like that, but we've seen this climb to the tune of over $20 million in terms of market cap just recently here. What do we think things are going to look like when the times actually get good? Personally, I've been loading up on a lot of lower cap AI coins right now because those are the ones that tend to have the biggest opportunities for gains ahead. Now, TARS AI has a big benefit that many of these other tokens don't. It's the only one that is officially backed by the Solana Foundation. All right, they have partnerships with Google. There's a lot of things that are in fact working in its favor. Where this gets even crazier is with this pro-crypto administration that's coming in. If let's say there is something like a Solana ETF that gets approved, what do we think that's going to do to the price of Solana? What do we think that's going to do to Solana derivatives or tokens that are in fact Solana native tokens that have large Solana pairings? They are in fact going to get drug up. All right. Now, again, this isn't a guarantee. This isn't financial advice or anything like that. This video is officially sponsored by Tars AI. I appreciate them doing that. Guys, I do own TIE myself. I made sure I picked some up as soon as I heard about it, dove into the project, and I recommend you guys doing some research as well, because these moves that right now we're seeing, these are baby steps for what could potentially happen in this market cycle. In fact, this has the potential to become the largest Solana-based AI token. And if there's one thing we know about the Solana ecosystem, it gains a lot of traction. It gains a lot of users. And when we see this time of new adoption and new users coming into the space, what do we think is going to happen? So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Have you guys picked up some TIE, or are you going to pick up some moving forward? I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well, because the clear skies, the bright sun, it is all ahead of us in this market cycle. So appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Show your love below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.